Okay, in this part of the tutorial, we are going to start a new phase, which is the modeling phase. To start the modeling phase, we need to use this cube and start modeling the chair. So I start from this main seating area here. So the first thing that I need to do, I need to grab the transformation tool, arrows, and I need to move that cube, put it on the top of this main seating area. Use the scale tool to re-scale it on the x-axis and y-axis, maybe a little bit bigger, and I want to move it a bit on the top. And if I press 3 to go to the side view on my keyboard, so I need to use the scale tool to re-scale it on the y-axis. Grab the arrows, move this box a little bit, try to put it in the middle, and use the scale tool again. Okay, this is fine. Press 1 on your keyboard to go to the front view. The next thing that you need to do is to use a technique to reduce the amount of work that you need to do for creating such a complicated 3D model. Most of the time we use the mirror. So this time in the Blender, we have that option. So we are going to use the mirror. Using the mirror means you can work on half of the model and get the same changes and same modeling and result on the other side as well. So before using the mirror, we need to make this box to two different half and delete one half of this box. So in order to do that, I just zoom in a little bit and press Ctrl R on your keyboard. So first of all, we need to change the object mode to the edit mode. If you are in the object mode, you don't have that many options. So you need to move to edit mode. Then you will be able to edit the edges, vertices, or faces. So while we have the box selected, Ctrl R, you can see this pink line in the middle. This is the place that I want to have it. So right click. Now, if I change the view, you can see this line. Now we want to delete that. Actually, we want to delete this half of the box. So I find it easier if we go to the wireframe mode. So press Z on your keyboard, press A on your keyboard to deselect everything, and then press B on your keyboard for the box selection. And try to select this part. Press X on your keyboard for deleting and use the vertices. Now if I press Z again, you can see we have just half of the box and it is empty. So this is fine. So I press 1 on my keyboard again to go back to the front view. Now I want to get that mirror option. So you have different buttons and options here. The one that we are going to use is this one, this modifier. So if I click on that, now there isn't anything selected here. So I need to select add modifier, and then from generate, find mirror. Now you can see if I just turn off this background image for a second, you don't need to do that, I just want to show you. You can see although we deleted the half of the box, but with using this mirror option, we get the same thing in the other side, on the other side as well. So if I go to the vertices, and if I, for example, select that one, and if I move that, I can see the same result on the other half as well. But if I select this one here, and if I move that, you can see this is separated from the middle, which is not ideal for us. So we need to do, we need to tick something here to just not having this situation. So and that to have everything in place. So the box that we need the thick is clipping. And the other thing is we need to click on this adjust edit cage for having two sides as same as each other. So tick clipping and also click on this adjust edit as well. Now you can see they are same as each other, and if I again change this part, now this is not moving on the y-axis because it's clipped together. Okay, so if I press 1 on my keyboard and I turn on the background image, so this is the first step that we needed to do for this phase of the tutorial. Now I need to save the file, so go to File, Save As, and you can see this red box here. Actually, it's saying that you already saved the file with the same name, and then we have this minus and plus options here. The plus option means if I press that one, it automatically adds 1 to this version number. So if I click that, you can see version 6, and if I click on minus, obviously it's going to make it -1. So the one that we are going to save at the moment is Chair version 2, because this is the second step of our 3D modeling. So Chair version 2 and save as Blender file, and it's going to be saved in our folder. Thanks for watching. See you for the next part.